All right, so we want to solve this trig equation between 0 and 2 pi. The problem is we have a cos and a tan. If I bring the tan to this side, I will not be able to factor it. So I need to convert my tan into sine over cos. Next, I need to get rid of this cos in the denominator, so I'm going to multiply it into the other side. So it's going to become 3 cos square x equals sine x. Now I still have the same problem. I have cos and I have sine, so I still won't be able to factor it. So I need to convert this cos square into 1 minus sine square using my trig identities. Now I only have sine in this equation, so I can solve it. It's going to become a quadratic equation. I'll multiply the 3 into the bracket. And now I'll bring everything to the right side so that my squared term is positive. So this is just a quadratic equation. To make it simpler, I'm going to go let a equal to sine x. So 0 equals to 3a squared plus a minus 3. Now, you can't actually factor this with man method because my m is -9 and my a is 1, and I cannot have any numbers that work over here. So we actually just have to use quadratic formula over here. So -1 plus or minus, the inside there is just going to be 37, and the denominator is just 6. Now I'll put this in my calculator, see what I get. -1 plus root 37 over 6 is 0.847. That's my first solution. And my second solution is -1.18. So now I'll replace the a's back with sine x so I can solve for x. So sine x equals to 0.847 and sine x equals to -1.18. I'm going to use my cast rule to solve this. So sine is positive in my first two quadrants. I'll do the sine inverse of 0.847 to get my acute angle. So it's 1.01. So my two solutions are 1.01, which is in the first quadrant there. And this is pi minus 1.01. So if I do that in my calculator, I will get 2.13. So these are my two solutions. If I look over here, this number is less than -1, so it's impossible to solve. Remember, for sine and cos, your value has to be between -1 and +1, otherwise there's no solution. Try doing the sine inverse of this in your calculator, you'll just get a math error, which means that these two solutions are the only solutions to this question.